Hi, I'm Xanderka 2009. Just call me Drakina. For this video, I'll be reviewing the Doctor Who novel, The Wonderful Doctor of Oz. Since I was a child, I've always been fond of the film The Wizard of Oz. I've read some of the books by L. Frank Baum. I even read other book series that take a twist on the classic tales, such as Wicked by Gregory Maguire and Dorothy Must Die by Daniel Page. And I even liked the TV series Tin Man. The series Emerald City, not so much. I also love Doctor Who, the TV series, the graphic novels, and audiobooks. So when I found out about the book, The Wonderful Doctor of Oz, I knew that I had to read it. Seeing only fan fiction, fan art, and some memes that merged the two, I was grateful that there was something officially done. So here I present my spoiler-free review. The story starts when the TARDIS lands in Hollywood in the year of 1939. The 13th Doctor and her companions, Graham, Ryan, and Yaz, decide to attend the premiere of The Wizard of Oz at the Grauman's Chinese Theater. For those who complained that the series with the 13th Doctor sucked, it was mostly the screenwriting that was at fault, not the cast. The book based on the 13th Doctor and her gang is a horse of a different color. As we start with the gang arriving at the theater, they discover that the movie was erased from the timeline. They ask a teenage boy with a collection of books if he knew of the books by L. Frank Baum, and they discover that the books were also removed from the timeline. Determined to find out why the beloved Oz novels were erased, the Doctor places her own copy of The Wonderful Wizard of Oz into the control panel of the TARDIS. Suddenly, a tornado sweeps the TARDIS away from Hollywood and into a strange land. Accompanying the gang on this adventure is the boy, named Theodore, who wandered into the TARDIS out of curiosity. Realizing that they landed in the fictional world of Oz, the Doctor and her companions travel down the yellow brick road to find answers. On the way, they encounter many obstacles either from the world of Oz or familiar enemies that take a twist on some of the beloved Oz characters. While the series with the 13th Doctor might not have been as great as the earlier seasons, I found the 13th Doctor likable in the book. The companions, Yaz, Ryan, and Graham, are likable with their own qualities that allow them to contribute to the story. Also in the game is the return of K9, at least a new version of the robot dog, which was very nostalgic. Theodore does have a major part to play in the story. He also acts as a character to relate to the readers, an ordinary person who finds adventure in the world of fictional literature. Those who remember The Wizard of Oz should know that Dorothy encounters many characters during her journey to see the wizard. Starting with the Munchkins, they're replaced with funny little robots called Chumblies, which were not threatening. With the Scarecrow, the twist was a no-brainer, considering that the 10th Doctor encountered killer scarecrows in a two-part episode. The twist on the Tin Man was very easy to guess. The character had a gruesome origin story in the original novel, and there are villains from the Doctor Who series that are quite similar. The lion was a completely different twist. There's not one, but two stone lion statues from the Grauman's Chinese theater come to life. Even though the Doctor encountered stone monsters before, like the weeping angels, the stone lions actually moved while everyone still looked at them. Since I do not want to spoil the book, I cannot reveal the twist on the wizard or the Wicked Witch. There's also a twist on the flying monkeys. They're genetically modified versions of a classic Doctor Who alien. Characters such as the people of the Emerald City and the Porcelain People remain mostly true to the originals of Baum's story. I enjoyed the book. Once I started reading, I couldn't stop. It had everything I loved about the worlds of Oz and Doctor Who. There were funny moments, scary moments, and the warm and fuzzy moments thrown in too. There was even a scene, I will not reveal when, that reminded me of certain scenes in Frank Herbert's Dune. It was just a novel, but it could have made a good episode of Doctor Who if handled with the same love and care that went into the story. There wasn't much to dislike. Maybe the front cover design spoiled the twist, so forgive me if I don't show a picture of it. Perhaps when Ryan acted like a jerk at the fault of one of the traps through the story was a little off-putting. The only other issue was that why or how the Oz books were erased from the timeline did not get directly explained. I totally recommend this to fans of Doctor Who and The Wizard of Oz. Even if you didn't read the original Oz novels, it may inspire you to do so. If you liked this video, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.